Hey everyone, and welcome to yet another video. Today I will be creating an interesting nail art for spring, and this one was done by Nails by Ara. She posted a tutorial lately, so I really wanted to give a try. I will be using these jelly gels from Born Pretty JN52 and JN54. These are jelly gels, and I'm using both colors because 54 is kind of darker for my skin shade, and 52 is lighter because that is like corally shade. So I will like mixing both of them. So I will do 2 coats of 54 and 1 coat of 52 just to get the shade I want. But you guys are more than free just to use only one of them. As we'll be using chromes, I need to make the base matte. So I'm using this Russian matte top coat from Shy J, and this one I got it from TEMU. It's really good one, and I'm using these palettes from TEMU as well. I got these one ages ago, but I noticed that they are not available anymore, especially on UK's TEMU. So if you want them, you might get them from Shein or AliExpress, but they're not available on TEMU anymore. I don't know why even the Shy J gels are not available anymore. So the technique is pretty simple. You need two shades. I'm using white and pink one. Put the half brush into white and then the other half one into pink shade and then blend it on the paper or any palette that you're using. The technique is just pretty simple. Just press the brush on the nail and then twist it so you kind of land on the side. And here the brush that I'm using is a 3D brush. It's from Yasted. I will leave the link in the description if they are still available because I got them like ages ago. A 3D brush is recommended for this design because it's easier. So you just press and twist, and the brush is already in that petal shape. So it makes your life easier. But in case you do not have one, what you can do, you can try to find one from Temu, like the flower brush. If you search for flower brushes, you can definitely get good amount of them. And they go like in different shapes and sizes as well. So if you want to give a try, you can do that. But try to have a small 3D brush because that's easier to twist, and the size and the length of the brush is exactly like you want. Another thing that you need to consider is that you are supposed to use painting gel. Do not use regular gels because they are not as thick as painting gel and they will be really runny. So it's gonna make your life harder. So just make sure you have some painting gels. If you're just doing nails on yourself, you can use the ones from Temu. Those are the ones I'm using. They do work like heaven. Trust me, they do work like heaven. I'm using these two green shades just to make the petals, or you can say the leaves. So that's another tip that I do recommend. If you do not have painting gels, please do get them. You can get cheap from Temu if you really just practicing on yourself, and they're gonna make your life a lot easier. You can't do this thing with regular gels. I am just going to repeat the same process on all the nails, and honestly, once you get hang of it on like one of them, it's really easier to continue. Next, I will be using this Rhinestone Glue from Born Pretty to create the chrome on the sides, and it can be used as 3D gel, it can be used as Rhinestone Glue, or also as a rub powder, which is what we do need in this case. As I'm using a lighter base, I do need something darker to make my chrome pop up. So I will be mixing this black gel into the rhinestone glue so that my chrome does not look transparent. I'm just basically going over the corners, just making a frame so that the nails does look slightly better. Like it's looking bland at the time. So I'm just gonna add that touch of gold to it. You do not need to worry about making the lines straight or anything. The messier they are, the better it's gonna look. Then I'm using this brush pen from Born Pretty. It's like a cushion called Chrome Powder, and these were like released ages ago, been like 4 to 5 years, I think so. And they do work like heaven. But they are not in use anymore, so I think they discontinued this product. But it's like basically a normal chrome powder that you would use to rub on your nails. No nail is never complete without rhinestone, so I have used again the Born Pretty rhinestone glue that I used before to just put a dot, like a tiny dot, and then I put these clear rhinestones on them. And this is the final look. This is really looking good as a spring set. I think this would be perfect. And thanks to Nails by Aaron to sharing the tutorial so that we guys can recreate them. I hope you guys can recreate as well and have good nails and also have a good weekend. See ya in the next one.